do just a quick video topic on this whole foreign balloon situation that everyone's talking about, right? Everybody has their opinion on it, and for the most part, I think everyone is on the same page. That shit's not called for. I mean, why we even allow them to see where it's going or not going, or is it going to this park or that park or whatever, right? I think that the old G of USA, America, wouldn't have put up with that. But we live in woke 2.0 society. Our military is woke 2.0. It is what it is, right? But it is concerning that was even allowed to happen for as long as it's happened, right? And then apparently there's a second one out there. But that's not what this video is about. What I wanted to address is the 2.0 society of today. And it is apparent that young people don't care. Young people are clueless. They don't watch the news. They don't keep up with it. They're too busy making videos, TikToking. They're too busy on all the social media platforms. And I'm not shitting on them for that, because I'm on the platforms too. I get it, right? We want to have fun. We want to do things that are enjoyable to us. I get that 100%. I am not shitting on them for that. But it is concerning to me a little that they are clueless. For example, one of my kiddos, I'm sure there's another one or two, but the one that's living with us is an adult, middle-aged, mid-20s, out of college, working, etc., whatever. But they'll catch me watching the news, right? And they're like, I don't know how you sit there and watch the news. It's so depressing, blah, 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 right? I mean, that's just how I grew up, right? I used to go with my grandmother. She used to clean houses. That's what she did. She did home care and cleaned houses for old ladies that were retired. She enjoyed it, right? I mean, it was easy, $30 to $50 back then was a lot of money. And it was flexible. She'd do a couple houses in the morning, come back home, cook, clean for my grandfather. The old school chores, right? And I would go with my grandmother, and I was bored as a kid during the summer, and I would sit there, put the TV on if they were not there around, because sometimes they were gone. And I'd watch Good Morning America, because back then there wasn't that many channels like there is today. And then when they were there, most of them were watching the news. So that kind of just rubbed off on me, right? Watch the news, keep up with everything, blah, blah, blah. And so fast forward to today, and maybe I watch a little too much news. I don't watch as much as I used to, that's for damn sure, because I think the unicorn just burned me out, just seeing the same thing over and over and over and over. So I get it. I get when young people say, I don't watch the news, it's too depressing, blah, blah, blah. But just to my point, young people don't care about preparedness. They don't care about the zombie apocalypse. They don't care about Shtf. They don't care about any balloon in the sky. They could care less. They're concerned about going to a concert, to go see Beyonce, BTS, which, that is their thing these days. It's all about fun. They have no time for the news, for drama, for preparedness. And jokingly, me and my wife will joke around whenever we're with family and we're talking about, oh yeah, I had this already, I had that, I got water, I got toilet paper, whatever. Jokingly, we'll say, yeah, our daughter's like, I'm glad we're prepared. We're survivors. I'm like, what do you mean we? We did all the work, right? But she loves to take credit for that, right? Jokingly. And so, it's just apparent that today's generation, and again, I'm not shitting on them. That's just the world they live in, right? They didn't grow up in our world. They don't care about this stuff. They probably never will. Maybe it'll be the next generation. Anyway, adios.